welcome to this week's episode of the Ramblin' Reynolds podcast, hosted by Jesse Reynolds. And this week I'm joined with my wife once again, Jillian Winters.
Hello. I need a better greeting than that.
What would you like?
I don't know. I hate how I go hello every time.
The way you do it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
We're gonna have to workshop this.
Be like, yes.
Like you're doing roll call. Present. Continue. Go on.
Anyways, so we'll, whatever. So last week we had Avery on the show, and that was pretty cool. Long time since I've had an interview with anyone. We didn't talk about the weekend before that.
No, but this is our special anniversary
so that
show.
Stuff didn't happen, all right.
So we're not doing life updates.
Okay. All right. Well, so on the day that we're recording this podcast, it's our 4th year wedding anniversary.
Woo, 4 years.
4 years.
We made it.
And today was better weather than the day we got married.
Yeah. Yeah, it was raining.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't rain all day. It kind of drizzled.
Sure.
Which I think the only thing it really affected was that we didn't do like yard games at our wedding. And also I had to enter from a different way, but that was fine with me because the way I was going to enter if the weather was nice was like a rickety fire escape type of thing from outside, and it looked scary anyway. I'm glad I didn't do that.
Oh, it could have fell.
I don't know. I didn't trust it.
Should have get the life insurance.
We did have insurance. I guess you don't remember that because you didn't deal with that stuff.
Insurance for life?
We had insurance against people, dying or accidents or getting hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we had to do that.
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is coming from the guy who just noticed a picture that has been hanging in our bedroom for approximately a year.
Or the fact that I just noticed today that the way grocery bags are held in their little metal arms, there's just a hole through the bags. I thought they were looped through their individual,
I don't know. This marriage might be over. I don't know if I can handle this.
Handle what?
That you just know. You worked at Walmart.
Yeah, but I was a stalker.
Have you never watched anyone in the world bag groceries?
I don't know. It's pretty boring.
I can't. Okay.
Why would you? I don't know. It's not very interesting.
No, it's not interesting. I guess there's been lots of times where people have to put on their new little bag of bags, their stack of bags, bag stacks.
It's
and
one
I
way
watch them while they do it.
That was a struggle to watch.
Shut up.
I guess we'll carry on.
Yes. So what we're gonna do? I'm taking over because Jesse's taking too long. What we're going to do is I pulled up a version of the Newlywed Game. So typically our pizza's done. Jesse's going to go fix that. Okay, so what y'all just heard was our timer because our big anniversary plans is we're making homemade pizza with Emo's cheese. And then we also got Shivers, the local frozen custard place that we love here. And then we're just going to sit and watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the rest of the night.
Yep.
So, I mean, if that's not a 4th anniversary plan, I don't know what is. We're I'm trying to cut down on how much we eat out, like how much we spend on how we're eating out, because we'd rather spend our money on things like seeing both Ludo concerts when we go to Chicago. I think that's a better way to spend our money.
Sure.
When we can make ourselves delicious pizza.
Sure.
In case you didn't know, this just turned into a money hacking podcast. Jesse, you want to talk about investments now?
I'm alright.
Okay, so what we're going to do for our anniversary podcast, we're going to play a version of the Newlywed Game. So, I got confused, and we are re-recording this, and I spent like 5 minutes explaining how it works, and it just confused me. So if you don't know what the Newlywed Game is, look it up. Basically, you have to guess what your spouse would answer. So we're going to try that, a version. So basically, I will ask a question, and we'll take turns answering and see if we get it right about the other. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So I'm asking this question. When it says your spouse, I'm going to put Jesse's name or my name so we try not to get confused. Okay. What was Jesse wearing on their first date with you? Jesse, you have your answer?
What I was wearing?
Yeah, and I have to guess and see if I got your answer, see if we came up with the same answer.
Okay.
You were wearing that All Good in the Hood Fred Rogers shirt.
Okay.
And athletic shorts.
I was just going to say shorts. I don't remember the shirt, but...
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay.
Yeah, and athletic shorts. It was a rough date, y'all.
Yeah.
It was rough. Okay, so now you answer this one. If you, Jesse, could take over one household chore for Jillian forever, what would Jillian want you to do?
Probably wash the dishes. No. Oh, the bathtub. Cleaning the
No, that already is your chore forever.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I'm staring very pointedly at Luther right now.
What, feeding the cats?
Scooping the litter pans.
Oh, scooping. You want me to scoop them forever?
Forever. If you were going to take over one chore forever.
That's not going to happen.
I know. They have to be scooped way too often. Okay, next one. Oh, this one's hard. What would Jesse say is most different between the two of you? Okay, Jesse, let me know when you have your answer, and then I'll guess what your answer is.
What's different between us?
Yes.
Oh.
Silently think of your answer.
All right.
I always want to be around people, and you don't.
Okay, yeah.
What was your answer you thought of?
I was going to say energy levels.
Okay, so similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, what would Jesse say is the nicest thing you did in the past? Oh, wait, no. What would Jillian say is the nicest thing you did in the past week?
Oh.
I don't even remember what happened this week, so let me think of my answer.
I don't know. No clue. I don't know. Well, taking Ryford?
That wasn't this past week.
Well, I don't. Oh wait, I hung that canopy thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's not what I was thinking. So we would have lost the point. But that definitely is the nicest thing. Jesse was tired after he came home from work one day, and instead of napping, he just went outside and finished putting up our gazebo. What I was gonna say, what came to my mind, because I can't think of what this week is and what it isn't, is the dishes were getting over the top, and because I normally just do the dishes every night, and then Jesse unloads the dishwasher in the morning is our standard thing, but we hadn't been doing that, so Jesse took initiative and loaded the dishwasher and ran it so that we could actually have dishes. Okay. Okay, Jesse, think of your answer and then I'll think of mine. Who made the first move while dating?
I don't remember.
Well, you gotta let me answer first. You answer silently.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think me.
Okay.
I don't remember. We met online, so I don't remember who messaged first.
It's probably me.
Probably. But I probably initiated the first kiss. So you usually did, just to get it over with.
Jeez. Wow. Way to make me feel special.
Well, hey, you're still here, 4 years into marriage, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the question.
Wait, you're like trying to like be as obtuse as possible to force me away.
What?
You trying to run me off or something?
Because I said I usually made the first move?
No, like, you're still around here for some reason.
Shut up now.
Oh.
Okay. What grooming product could Jillian not live without?
Oh, grooming product. Oh, do I say it or just...
Yeah, I got my answer. You have to say and see if you got my
That shampoo, the Diva Curl shampoo?
Well, the conditioner, but yes,
Yeah,
my Diva Curl products.
The conditioner.
Yeah,
yes.
if I didn't have hair, well, it doesn't have to be specifically Diva Curl, but that's a brand I use. But I just, if I didn't have conditioner, I just have to shave my head. There would literally be no other option. Okay, now you silently think of your answer. During which of the 4 seasons will your spouse say will Jesse say he first fell in love with me? Got your answer?
Okay.
Spring.
That I said? I thought it was the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was.
You told me you loved me on St. Patrick's Day, parade day.
Oh.
We didn't say it. I didn't say it back till June.
Well, there's a lot of compassion here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What is Jillian's dream job?
Probably being say it or what?
Yeah, you say it. I've got it silently.
Being like a, what is it? ED of an animal shelter. Executive director of an animal shelter.
Yeah.
Or just working on the animals in some sort of fashion.
Or being those people who like I watched the Big Cat Sanctuary. They showed some guy just like training this little jaguar cub to swim.
Yeah, that's like a zoologist.
Yeah. What am I doing? Honestly, what am I doing with my life that I'm not constantly working towards teaching a baby jaguar how to swim?
Are there jaguars at the St. Louis Zoo?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
But zookeepers, let me know what I need to be doing. Do I need to go back to get a bachelor's in biology? What do I need to be doing? I'll do it. I'll do anything. I just really don't want to go in debt for school. But I'll do it. If it means I get to be around big cats, I'll do it. Okay. If Jesse won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on? Silently think of your answer.
My answer.
And I already know.
Okay.
A PS5 and other gaming equipment. And paying off his car.
No. I was going to say a Mazda Miata, maybe.
For $5,000?
Yeah.
What kind of Mazda Miata are you going to get for $5,000?
90s.
A piece of shit?
No.
You cannot get a working Miata for $5,000, can you?
I've seen them around there.
Okay, alright, got that one wrong, even though you've been trying to find a PS5 forever,
yeah.
I guess whatever.
I mean, probably, though. It's either or. It's not what I was thinking at that moment, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't think I'd spend $5,000 on just one. That's, I don't know.
Okay. So some of these I'm going to skip over because we just know them. Like, where did we go on our first date? We went on Levy. But this one, we'll skip this one from, where did we share our first kiss? I don't even remember.
I don't know, your apartment?
Was it?
I assume.
Okay. All right. What is my favorite candy bar?
Candy bar. Ooh. Is it Butterfinger?
Sure. I don't really have one. I like Butterfinger. I like Heath. I like Reese's.
Yeah.
So,
is that a candy bar?
Yeah. Well,
Does that count?
I don't know. Heath can be a candy bar.
Yeah, but Reese's is a cup.
Okay.
It's not a bar.
If Jesse could be any age, what age would they be? Silently think of your answer.
Okay.
27?
That's not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
5.
Why the hell would you want to be 5 years old?
I don't know. No responsibilities.
But you also have zero independence. Your brain isn't functioning. I mean, it is, but not fully. Wow. This explains a lot of your behavior. We're gonna have to go to marital counseling, unpack that. That's a really odd answer, Jesse.
All right.
5 years old. That's wow. That's weird. That's real weird.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm speechless. Okay, what is my favorite meal that you cook? There's only like 3 answers because you only cook like 3 things, so.
Probably the pizza.
Yes, Jesse makes really good keto pizza. It's like cream cheese and almond flour for the crust. It's delicious. And he makes it a lot better than I do. Okay. Okay. Who are we on? Okay, so you answer that, so I have to guess. Oh, this one's interesting. I have to guess what you would say to which of the 2 of us is better at pinching pennies. I'm going to say you think you're better at pinching pennies.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. You're probably... Well... Yeah, I mean, I don't want to throw stones, but you, like, spend a lot of money on, like, online stuff. Like, shopping a lot.
Things for our household. But yes, I also do like to buy things.
Yeah, so I can go a long time without buying stuff.
I think it probably depends on what we're purchasing. You spend a lot of money on stuff I would never spend money on, like video games.
Oh.
But then I buy clothes.
Yeah, but I always look for sales for that.
Never buy clothes. Yeah, and you do find good deals for your electronic stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So I forget whose turn we were on. I'll just start asking us questions because these are getting confusing. What is my most repeated sentence or phrase?
I don't know. Caroling to the cats.
That's literally what I was thinking. My meow meow songs.
Yeah.
They're not caroling to the cats. They're called my meow meow opera songs.
Sure.
I just sing the word meow over and over and over to the cats. Sometimes I sing about what we're doing, like getting ready for bed or getting dinner ready.
And you want to unpack the fact that I want to be...
Hey, I know that my constant singing to the cats is most likely a result of my ADD, okay?
All right.
I don't know why you think being 5 is great. Where would Jesse say they had the best vacation with you? Oh, hold on. Let me think about the...
I don't know.
I mean, I would probably just guess our honeymoon in Denver, our mini moon in Denver.
Okay. Sure.
Where else have we... Oh, maybe Maine. You liked Maine a lot.
Yeah, Maine was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, I'm skipping some of these. Ooh, who would you cast to play me in a movie?
You?
Uh-huh.
I mean, she's quite older, but, maybe Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Okay. I was going to go with more like Megan McCarthy. What is that her name? Megan McCarthy?
Oh, really?
I don't know. She's more my size. But
maybe Kat Dennings.
Oh.
No. What's wrong with her?
She's fine. She's just so like, she just has this very pessimistic vibe.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she just, in her voice, she's always like, meh, meh, at the end of her sentences. Like, oh my gosh, like, she just sounds sarcastic in every single thing she says, which she can be funny. But, yeah, so Megan McCarthy, I was picturing more, like, my size and stuff, but I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus would, she'd probably have more my vibe.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Just vengeance.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. I'm trying to think of who I would cast to play you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like maybe that,
Oh, here it comes.
Ira Glassman.
Oh, really? Rick Glassman?
Rick Glassman. Ira Glassman. I always confuse them. The PBS, not the PBS guy. American Life guy.
Really? Rick Glassman?
I mean...
Wow.
You both kind of look alike.
Is that right?
You're both on the spectrum.
Interesting.
I feel like you've got his vibe. From what I've seen, I haven't seen much. Who would you do? Who would you think?
Well, I'm just going about, like, I was going to say what people have said.
What have people said?
Like Michael Cera.
He talks too fast.
I don't like him.
Oh, I think he's hilarious. But no, he maybe if his voice weren't so high pitched, I could see the vibe a little, the awkward kind of dorky vibe.
I just think he's like a wuss.
I don't think he's not the most masculine person, but you're not like super mask.
What do you mean?
You're not like super, I don't know, you're just like not super masculine, just like I'm not super feminine.
Yeah, but I just feel like he'd get his ass kicked.
Okay, well, I assume the movie about your life wouldn't have unscripted ass kicking.
I guess so. Guess so.
All right, let's look at the rest of what these are, because I'm hungry and we need to eat our pizza soon. Oh, this is fun. Let's answer this about each other. What is one item of yours that your spouse would love to get rid of?
Ooh.
So what's something of mine you would want to get rid of, and then I have to think of something of yours I'd want to get rid of.
Huh. I don't know. Trying to think.
So I
wish you had pockets, but that's not.
Yeah, so do I, Jesse.
All right. Something to get rid of yours. Not sure.
I think a lot of stuff that I actually wanted to get rid of, we did like all your shirts that have holes and your 9 million extra socks that you didn't need.
Oh, sure.
One, I would never actually get rid of it because of how much joy it brings you.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of like, your grandfather, that old computer, just can't even look at it. You have.
It still works. That was my TV for years, that laptop. I just watched Netflix on it.
Alright, I wish I never heard that.
Wait, we watched Netflix on it when we first met because I didn't have a TV.
Well.
Maybe it was that computer. I think it was that computer.
Alright, anyways, carry on.
I would never get rid of it because it brings you so much joy. But I really, really hate listening to you work the pedals. I would get rid of your steering wheel and your pedals for your driving game. Because I can hear you slamming on those pedals from the floor below.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we talked about this.
I know. And you shake the chimney and then the chimney desk falls.
Well, maybe we should move the desk somewhere else. I don't know. House.
Maybe we should, like, make sure that chimney's structurally sound would probably be a better option. It's very concerning that, like, dust is just falling off of it at all times. Okay, let me look. Let me find other ones.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Who's more stubborn in your relationship?
You?
You?
Me?
You?
Well, I don't know. I can be, but you can also be pretty, like, if I say something when you're bossy, you get abrasive.
That's not being stubborn.
Ooh.
That's just sick of your shit.
All right.
There's a difference. Okay. Last one. Mostly because I'm curious to hear your answer. Oh, what? Go ahead. Were you going to say something else about me being bossy? Are you going to say it?
Sounds very stubborn, if you ask me.
No.
All right. Anyways.
Okay. What reality TV show would your spouse love to be on?
Okay. Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, I'm obvious.
Survivor.
Or The Amazing Race. I'm available for both. Call me CBS. I'm available. Yours. This one's harder.
Yeah.
So, I'm going on a stretch here.
Okay.
By the way, that was something I always got on my college papers. All my professors would say I was reaching with my analysis of everything.
You don't say.
Well, sorry if I'm not constrained by their boxes, okay? But I'm reaching with this one. I would say that you would want to be on the F1 Drive to Strive for Hunger, Success for Drive.
Drive to Survive.
I knew it rhymed.
Well, I mean, it'd probably be impossible to be on.
Because if you were on it, it would mean that you're involved in F1. So that's why you'd want to be on it. Because then you'd be involved in F1.
Yeah. That or probably some true crime doc.
Why would you want to be on a true crime documentary? Are you planning on committing a crime?
No,
Are you planning on being a victim?
No, like they have jury members on some of those.
Oh, you want to be... Okay, that
really,
makes more sense than just saying you want to be the subject of a true crime documentary.
No, like, I wouldn't mind being in a jury.
That's not a reality TV show.
Yeah, but they've, like, some of those cases they've had...
Also, Jesse...
They've interviewed, like, reality TV documentaries, and they've interviewed jury members.
Documentaries are not reality TV. Reality TV is like Survivor. Okay, so I guess Drive to Survive is technically a documentary series. Reality TV is like Big Brother, Survivor.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Queer
on
Eye.
any of those.
Oh my god, can you be on Queer Eye?
I mean, I guess I would.
Oh my gosh, please.
I'd do it. But I'd probably I don't know if they'd like me because they would probably say something and then I would chime in with one of my jokes and I don't know how they would take it.
That's not something to brag about that you'd probably be offensive.
Well, I wouldn't be offensive. I would try. Wouldn't be. I don't try to.
I know you don't try to be offensive.
I don't want to be offensive.
Yeah. But for realsies of which TV. So since we ruled out the F1s, it's a documentary. What would you be on?
I wouldn't enjoy being on Queer Eye. It sounds like a lot of work, but.
Yep.
But I don't know.
House Hunters.
Maybe Shark Tank, but
Okay.
I don't know, the whole business thing. That's kind of interesting. Well, there was that one show that was on Netflix. I guess that's reality TV. They had 4 drag cars going against a supercar.
Oh.
Is that technically reality TV?
Yeah. See, to me, reality TV is when they are not just documenting what's happening, but they're creating a structure, a competition, a race, a premise. They're they are driving the narrative. It's just unscripted and it's real people. So yes, that was a competition that they created just for that show. So to me, what was that? That was fun.
I forget the fastest one or the
Oh
fastest
my gosh.
car or something.
I
And
really...
they had a few cars that were faster than like Lamborghinis or whatever.
Yeah, so what the premise of it was there would be like 3, I don't know, handmade isn't the right word, but like...
No, they would take like, somebody would take an old Mustang or whatever and they would put a bunch of parts or tune it to where it would go very fast in a straight line.
And so they did 3 of those against a supercar, where it was just like, that's the car. It might have been
like 4. I can't remember.
It was 4 cars total. 3 were...
Oh, was it?
3 were the, like, underdog non-supercars, and then there was 1 supercar.
Yeah, I mean, it gave me more of an appreciation for drag, but,
Was it that Cuban guy who won? Or was it the supercar fanatic that won?
Which one? The one in Miami?
The final one. There was, like, they did so many heats, and they had a final.
I remember one of them, the guy in the McLaren one, I think, or no, it was a Lamborghini. So yeah, I can't remember honestly.
Okay, well, yeah, unfortunately, there were a lot of
wrecks,
assholes on that show.
Yeah,
just very because they had some female drivers and people were like, girls can't drive cars. Like, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were in 1905. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But anyways,
so that was the end of our Newlywed Game, which really devolved into just us discussing questions.
I think I would enjoy the Amazing Race.
Well, then we should try out, Jesse.
I mean, it's not like Survivor seems like torture.
Yes, yeah. But fun torture.
It's like, yeah, and you have to, there's like this, the whole social, backstabbing. I'm not for that.
You would either get voted out immediately or people just wouldn't understand what to do with you and you'd just stay around forever.
Oh, what do you mean?
People would just be like, people just would not understand.
They couldn't get a read?
Yeah, they couldn't get a read on you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Do people say these sort of things about me?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think would happen having watched a lot of Survivor.
Or I just don't talk the whole time.
I think that's impossible, but yeah, I could either. Anyway, so The Amazing Race. Who would your partner be?
I don't know. I guess you. Yeah. Oh, who would you?
I made a really mean face.
I don't know.
I think our marriage it'd be rough for our marriage for us to go on The Amazing Race together.
All right. I don't know then.
Although, I mean, we'd be a good team until one of us had to bungee jump.
Yeah, I don't understand that kind of stuff.
I have already decided that if it was ever I had to bungee jump...
You'd do it?
No, I would... You can take a penalty. You can take like a 3-hour penalty. I would just take the penalty.
Oh.
I'd just be like, sorry, penalty, go wait my 3 hours and just get ready to go because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And usually it's one of the first things in the episode or the first things in the race or it's a non-elimination leg. I really think that there would either be opportunity to catch up after the penalty because I'd be on a team that's that good or it would be non-elimination and it'd be fine. Yeah. I'd give them whatever they want. I'd cry for the camera if they need the drama. I don't care. I'd do it. But sure. I'm not bungee jumping.
Sure. Well, do you have any more questions? Newlywed questions?
No, that was it.
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoy this episode. It's been a long couple of weeks, so we're quite exhausted, so bear with our energy levels. Yes. But anyways, thanks to all who listen and, support our marriage as friends, and it means a lot. And yes. You could find the episode on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts.
They're already listening to the episode, so they already found it.
All right. Well, anyways, it's part of the advertise. This is the way
You can find the rest of the episodes. Other episodes,
or whatever. Anyways, you can find the podcast. So rude. On Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, most platforms. Subscribe to my Instagram account, please, for Ramblin' Runnels. And if you want to send any listener emails, you can at ramblinrunnels@gmail.com. And thanks for listening.